What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nerd Media, and in this video, I want to talk about my favorite action franchise of all time, the John Wick movies. I just finished watching them for the first time last week, and I'm so glad that I did because they are just really, really great. And I know most of the stuff that I'm going to be saying in this video and that I say in videos of me watching stuff for the first time, it's probably going to be the same opinion that you guys typically hear, but I really do enjoy these films, and I just wanted to sit down and talk to them with you guys. And if you are new to the channel, I'm talking about all kinds of movies, TV shows, comic books, anything you can think of. I'm talking about it. As you can probably tell with the wall behind me, there's so much there, and I just love talking about all this stuff, as you could not tell already, because this intro is pretty long. But if you are new, make sure to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy this video, and if you're just a reoccurring fan of the channel, make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's dive right into the John Wick movies. So yeah, to me, these movies are just undoubtedly has some of the best and most well shot and most creative action pieces that we have seen just ever in general. I mean, I think John Wick Chapter 2 and John Wick Chapter 4 are just the two greats of this franchise that we have so far, cuz we know we're getting a fifth one somehow after that ending to the fourth one. I don't really understand where we're going with that, but honestly, as long as they don't mess it up, I'm definitely going to be seated. And I think that John Wick Chapter 2 and Chapter 4 are both just amazing. I mean, Chapter 4, you can pretty much sum up all that action with that one entire stair sequence. That was so awesome to watch, and I was just locked in that whole time. And we got to really give props to the stunt people who worked on that scene, because that was just insane. And I think that that really is one of the defining moments of this series that really just solidifies it as some of the most creative and best action in any movie in general. And then you get in the second one this amazing and so fun chase sequence with all these different people having bounties on John Wick. It's just so much fun to watch, and we get a lot of really fun payoff moments where he actually kills two guys with a pencil. Really fun. I really dug that whole entire scene. That scene was just so awesome to me, and I got very excited about the third one being solely around him being hunted, which was like the first 25 minutes. Although the third one is not my favorite of the trilogy, probably my least favorite of all four of them, I still find it enjoyable, but I do think that the bounty hunting stuff was a lot more engaging and a lot better in the second film. And I mean, just come on. I mean, the story of John Wick is so sad, and I mean, everything that he does from the beginning of the first film up until the fourth is all justified. I think everybody could agree with me on that. I mean, it just there's no better way to go about what he was doing because and why he was doing it. It was just so fun, and I think that these movies are some of the most fun that I've had watching movies in a little bit, and I just really enjoyed them. And one thing that I really just found so amazing about these films is how naturally they are able to set up a second film without it feeling forced. Like at the end of the second film, at the end of the first, even at the end of the third, they are just constantly finding natural ways through the story that you get in your film to set up another one. And it doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like the whole entire film is an ad for the next one, like Marvel films have had in recent years, just as an example. And I think that that just is one of the best things that they did in this franchise. It's just how naturally they set everything up. And it really just made the world building that much better when we got new world building in chapter 2, chapter 3, and 4. I mean, I really like some of the world building kind of gets ridiculous, but it just gets to a point where you just kind of have to roll with it, which is what happened with me. I mean, I think that the world building in the third one was not as good as like it was in previous ones, and I think it was a little bit too much, but it gets to a point where I'm just like gonna sit back and just enjoy the show. Which, when you do that for these films, it's great, and I just really dug them. Guys, I honestly feel like I can go on for days and days or just hours about about these films. They're so much fun, they're so action packed, and they really have all the great story qualities that anybody would want from an action movie, because these are the defining action movies to me. Like when I think of action movies, these are now the movies that I think of. And I just really enjoyed them, and I really loved how they really just did a lot of great stuff with the story, the action, everything, how creative they got. They have a one shot in every single film, which is always just awesome because I love one shots so much. Daredevil does it best, but I think that these movies do it in a great way as well. I'm not going to talk too long about this. I'm not going to keep you guys here for as long as you need to, because I feel like all of these, you guys either have the same opinions as me or you've just heard them online. The same stuff that I'm saying is probably what other people have said for years and years. So with all that being said, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, me just yapping about how much I enjoy these John Wick films. I know it wasn't that long of a video. I think this is only like 4 minutes, but if you did enjoy the video, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your opinions on these films. And if you agree with me, disagree, whatever, don't forget to like and subscribe as well if you enjoy content like this. Daredevil Born Again is ending tonight, so I'm going to be posting my review for that tomorrow. And I'm very, very excited. Sinners is coming out on Friday. My review for that is going to be up as well. The Last of Us just started, so my reviews are going to be coming out for that. So many fun things. So I'm very excited about all of that. And if you guys enjoy this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.